The West Virginia Walk to End Epilepsy is this month. So here to tell us all about it, we have a whole family that this has touched personally. We have Grace, we have your mom, Denise, along with Dr. Cheryl Jeffers, your grandmother, at the end of the couch here. So thank you all so much for coming in. Let's start off with, talk a little bit about how has epilepsy affected you, and how do you explain it to your friends and classmates?
Well, the best explanation that I can give is epilepsy is a seizure disorder. It affects 1 in 26 people, and it is actually the 4th most common neurological disorder that there is. And we don't know a lot about it. Personally, how it's affected me, there are plenty of others that have dealt with this longer than I have. I started with it at 13. That was my first seizure. And then I was diagnosed at the age of 14. And I went from being a 2 to 3 at a time extracurricular kid with a hectic schedule to doing nothing at a time in a matter of months. And it was a really hard adjustment, but over the past 4 years, with the help of some amazing doctors and the support of my friends and family, like my mom and my grandma, I am doing much better, and I haven't had a seizure in over a year.
Really? Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
That is wonderful news, especially if there's someone watching and they have just recently gotten diagnosed with it, to see how well you are doing. So I do want to find a little more from your mom and your grandmother. You all have an event coming up. Tell us about the West Virginia Walk to End Epilepsy.
Sure. So October the 29th, we're all meeting at Ritter Park, you know, and we do this walk once a year. We walk to raise awareness, and we walk for advocacy for our family members and our friends. We walk to raise money. You know, like Gracie said, epilepsy affects so many people, right? You know, millions worldwide. And there's a lot to learn about the brain, a lot of help to provide to those who have it. So we walk, you know, once a year. We have a good time. You can still sign up if you haven't yet.
Good.
It's real easy to find. Go to Google or any of your search engines. Just type in Walk to End Epilepsy, Huntington, West Virginia.
Oh, good. And I like her shirt.
Yes. Right? So
That's
this is our shirt. Gracie's Go-Getters is on the back. That's our team.
How cute.
Yeah, so when you go to that link and you click, you can just donate there. You can join a team. If you don't have a team, just search for Gracie. Join us.
Join your team.
Yes.
How wonderful.
Yes.
Well, let's get a few more details from your grandmother, because I'm looking at this beautiful piece of Blinko, and this is something you all are doing as a fundraiser too. Talk about that.
Yes, so we're so grateful to Blinko for creating a purple pumpkin for us.
Beautiful.
We're going to raffle this for $5. The little tickets will be $5, and you can pay there, or you can PayPal me, you can send us a check, however you want to do this. But we just need your name, phone number, or contact information, and we will draw for this probably in the afternoon around 1:30 or something, right before the parade actually starts. So we are really looking forward to seeing what we can raise with this beautiful collector's item here. Isn't it lovely?
Yes. Okay, so what else is going on, and how can people get signed up?
Alrighty, well, we're going to be at Shelter 2.
Okay.
And we are going to start around, the vendors can come in at 11. We need some more vendors.
Is all this information on a website in case people tuning in are like, okay, I want to do this, I want to get involved, and I want to win this beautiful purple pumpkin. Is it all in one location?
Well, I'm thinking the one location would, of course, always the Epilepsy Foundation, EFA.org, you know, but like I said, if you want to find the teams, you can do that. I'm all over Facebook with this, sharing, so that people can message us to give us, if they can't make it, like the aunt, she can't make it, so she's giving us cash. We just put her name in, you know, for the pumpkin, or add her money to the walk. So if someone can't be there, you can still register. Even though you can't walk in person,
you can still support.
Yes, you can support. You can walk at home. So all of that still is acceptable. Anything like that is welcome.
Well, you all have made this a fun event, and I bet you're going to raise a lot of money. Before we go, is there a goal of how much you're hoping to raise?
There's not a specific goal. It's just the money goes for so many different things that the Epilepsy Foundation needs, and we also want to try to raise awareness for the seizure Safer, Safe Schools Act that we're trying to get passed for our state.
Well, it sounds like you have a wonderful event planned to raise awareness and raise money and have a good time
Yes.
while you're doing it too.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all, Grace, Denise, and Dr. Jeffers, so much for coming in, and best of luck with your event.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us. We appreciate you.